I need to clean up. I need to clean up my bowl.
Did you get tomorrow off?
No.
No. Hey,
I could only be so lucky. I was too.
I was rooting for you, Chaos. I really was.
It is what it is.
Let Chaos have a day off. Let him sleep in. You know.
I'm not entitled to any days off, sir. I have to keep working so single mothers and immigrants can live a better lifestyle than me.
Yeah, but one day isn't gonna ruin their brain.
Oh, you'd be surprised, man. Get off my cord, cat.
One day isn't gonna ruin their parade. I mean, you should be allowed to have a day where you can sleep in, you know, take a bubble bath,
That's wishful
and,
thinking.
you know, do things.
I'm a white man. I have to be a slave to the oppressed people.
Just because you're a white man doesn't mean that you shouldn't be, you know, allowed a bubble bath now and then. It's not every day should be a shower with fucking Brillo pads, man.
Huh. But that's not the way it is. Unfortunately, they are too reliant on my tax dollars to be able to justify giving me a day off. And I don't care too much for Frost.
What? What? Wait a minute, Frost. You mean Hermit?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Hermit.
What?
You know, people seem to have forgotten he was a piece of shit to Angler. No, the other people.
I'm appalled that I'm hearing this.
It's like everybody fucking forgot.
I'm beside myself.
I ain't forget. Yo, Nello! Welcome to the stream.
I mean, you know. I can't believe I'm hearing these words. I'm really. I'm dumbfounded, beside myself, appalled. Is there any other words I can think of?
He's a gym rat fuckboy.
Well, it's like I told you. I considered him a piece of shit way back before you even came around, Chaos.
I hide behind my workouts and the fact that I bang a bunch of random broads, contributing to the problem that already exists.
Well, he went after Angler, brought his kids into it, went after Mitchell, brought his kid into it. I'm like, dude, you're bringing people's kids into shit. You know. Leave the kids out of it.
He wanted to be in the war band so bad he didn't care who he hurt to do it. Whereas I wasn't even really fully trying, and I was welcomed in with open arms.
No, I have no love lost to that motherfucker whatsoever.
Angler was being controlled by the OG. Who the fuck's the OG?
Who said that?
JR.
Angler was being controlled by the OG. Who's the OG?
I don't know who the fuck the OG is.
And I don't know what fucking JR is talking about.
No, he says he was making videos. Made vids like Cushy Poo is doing now.
I guess too.
Oh. So, JR says Angler's being controlled by Lazarus. He was attacking people. He made vids like Cushy Bear. He's doing, and Frost is his homie. I'm just going off of what I know. I know Angler was going through some shit. And I know Frost was one of the people that was dogpiling him when he was going through shit.
Yep. And he was, I don't know if it was a collaboration with Lazarus or something, but him and Lazarus was talking.
Get off my cord.
And Lazarus, you know,
This
pulled Angler in
fucking
and stuff
cat.
like that. But that's when Angler, I don't know, Angler was really fucked up in the head.
Yeah, the alcohol was
Really,
causing that.
real
You
bad,
get the fuck
bad.
off my cord, cat. Jesus Christ. I love you, but sometimes I just want to pick you up and just, ugh.
And then Lazarus fucking turned
man.
on Angler big time.
What do you expect from a communist cocksucker?
Right.
Yo! What is up, everybody? It's Chaosforyou 728, and I'm back unmarked in with some more month of World of Warcraft. Except for Tuesdays, we're keeping the Builder's Survival. Wow, I almost forgot my words. I'm not high enough, y'all. Hope everybody's having a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you hail from. Thank you to those that are still subscribed. Your continued support has been greatly appreciated. And thank you to those that just recently subscribed. Do hope you stick around for the long run. Be advised, just doing a month of World of Warcraft, then I'm going back to the regularly scheduled program. And then I'm going to start alternating, dedicating a month to some of the games that I play. And I'm going to start working on a list here soon. I should be able to get that done tomorrow, hopefully. That way I could get that out and let y'all decide the order of the games that I'm going to be playing. So, let's see here. Laserfag was using Angler against people in here until Angler stopped and walked away from him. Yeah, I remember. I don't remember the whole Lazarus thing. I just remember Angler was going through some shit. And instead of being a brother in arms, people were dogpiling him. And just causing the situation to get worse. That's all I know. But based off of what I've heard from the other person, I'm still not a huge fan of his. And what's up, Orchid Fudge? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Don't forget to play Star Wars: The Old Republic. I ain't forgotten.
It all started on Mandy's stream.
Yeah.
That's where it happened.
Yeah, I remember that. That's where a lot of it started, was over there on Good Mother's stream. And then, just kind of spiraled out of control there after that.
Yep.
Cushy, Elspeth, Doc's Angler, Ross was there, and he had his back against Lazarus. This must have been after. I checked out when the high school crap started happening. That is when the dog piling. I just
said, "I'm good, Chaos."
I started
you?
just avoiding people. I'm living the dream. Doing good. Hope you're doing well. And Frost was the one wanting to join the warband desperately, and he didn't care whose feet he stepped on to do it. Whereas I just kind of was genuine.
JR15.
Oh yeah.
Said, Lazarus has doxed
Well,
more people since then.
That we know. And they can try and, I mean, they can show up. I'm gonna blow a hole through them. I live in fucking Texas, so show up on my porch with ill intent. I'll put a hole through your chest. I don't care. God, I love the Second fucking Amendment. Protect my property, man. Myself and my property. So, someone wants to try and terrorize me by giving out my personal information in hopes that people will show up on my front door to elicit harm against me. I'll send a message to Lazarus. I'll put a hole through the people. I don't give a shit. I don't care too much about people that hide behind their degrees and thumb their noses down at people thinking they're better because they have some stupid piece of paper that shows they fucking can listen and regurgitate what other people say. Good for you. You got a fucking degree. Nobody gives a fuck. I would take your degree and wipe my ass with it. That's how little I care about college.
JR15 said, Femboytopia even going around saying he wants to fight me and Frost in person and that we're scared of his little fruity ass punk ass little bish maid.
He tagged me, but in my usual fashion, I just ignored it. I was like, whatever. Fuck him. Who is he? He hangs out with a fucking pro-pedophile. Just...
Both sides are acting like damn
They
children.
are. I've tried to keep myself out of it for as long as possible.
Stay out of it.
I only got involved with the when they brought the drama to my channel.
JR15 said,
That made it very clear in the beginning. I'm a gaming channel. I'm neutral territory. Right. I don't care if there's somebody here that you don't. And I did it with I fucking stood firm. You know, bullets for teeth was hanging out here. We were just having a conversation, talking about computers and shit. And motherfuckers from the other side come in, starting shit. And it's like, knock it the fuck off. Not on my channel. Keep your drama on your fucking channel.
All right, I'll chill out.
And they didn't. I couldn't nuke them. I didn't give a shit.
Yep.
It's like I show up on Brandon's stream the next morning, and he was mad. I got timed out by a goddamn woman. I had to go on and I'm like, hey, I fucking warned you. Keep your drama off my fucking channel. You come over to my channel starting shit. It's what you get. Hey, what's up, okay, Eternal? Welcome to the stream.
Same as Saunders stream.
Yeah.
You go over there and everything, the chat turns into a fucking middle school fucking war.
High chaos. Eternal.
It's like, goddamn.
Like
I appreciate it, man.
Grow the fuck up.
Hope all good. Orchid fudge.
It's all getting better. I'm trying to get my mind right before I get this dumpster fire started.
Orchid fudge said, hey story. Said, story wash Eternal.
Y'all happen to join up? We're having a conversation
said,
about another community I'm a member of.
YET and Orchid. Said,
The community is
story
what the
broken,
shit.
You leveled up
It's-
to level
That's
1. A wild.
Yeah,
Rixus
that other
Prime
community is gone.
entered the chat. Welcome to
Gone
the
to
stream.
shit.
Rixus Prime said, all I
Still
know
good
is
dudes
that
over
I
there.
hate Femboidopia because he is commie, just like how I hate Nikita Maeve
Hey.
for being a commie.
Hey.
Hell, I kicked Nikita Maeve out of my community because of that.
It's okay to hate
Eternal.
communists.
Said,
It's okay to hate
Hey.
socialists. They're not real people
Bristleton.
anyways. They're monsters.
okay, now everyone make chaos chat into the back seat of a car and arguing about stupid things like siblings.
I mean,
Said, hi Rixus. Nilo Wolf said, you might pop out your lungs. Rixus
I mean,
said, hey kitten.
the saying that I was told it expands your lungs. So that's what I'm doing. I mean, Michael Phelps does it to help improve his swimming. So, shit, that's all right. I need to go over here anyways.
JR15 said, chaos, I got respect for you, so I'm a chill out. I understand
Yeah, you
people
good.
hate each other. I'm sure you hang with people that hate me. It's whatever homes I like coming here. A wild. Sir Yeetus
Yo,
Heard the chat.
Sir
Welcome to the
Yeetus.
stream.
Oh shit, you disoriented
Yeetus.
my ass.
said, fun fact, smokers surprisingly have better endurance.
Yeah.
JR15
Well, Chaos
Said,
on the Michael
Rex
Phelps
Nilo
thing.
07
That motherfucker
Bristleton.
would consume 12,000 calories a day, and look how skinny he is.
Rixus Prime
I don't even consume
Said.
that, and look how skinny I
Well,
am.
12,000 calories a day? Can you imagine that motherfucker chiefing out and going to a
Like,
buffet?
Jesus, man. Like, I barely eat that in a day, so that's just that's wild.
Nilo Wolf.
I would be
Said.
so full.
If Michael Phelps jumped off a bridge to help deal with heights, would you?
No, I'm not a retard. Of course not. That was a dumb question. Why would I do that? Just because I see other people jumping off of a cliff doesn't mean I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm not stupid. I'm the idiot at the end of the line. Damn it! I missed it. Shit, I was hoping to get a hit on it. I'm the type of person that sits at the end of the line, waiting to see what's going on. Yeah, because I'm not stupid.
Sir Yeetus said, the most I ate in a day was 4,000 calories and I was nauseous, lol.
Very well. I don't ever pay attention to how many calories I eat. I do a lot of, I think it's called intermittent fasting, where I'll eat 2 meals one day and then the next day I only eat one. And that's how I maintain my girlish figure. I'm all trying to hold my bong and do this at the same time. Yay, I leveled up again.
Sir Yeetus said, I was bulking years ago, lol.
I tried bulking, I didn't get anywhere. I just kept getting more and more tone. It was getting really annoying. It was like, why can't I get any bulk, god damn it? I just keep getting more and more like... So I just kind of gave up and just kept eating the same way I was, used my work as my workout, and I'm Gucci, I'm Gucci.
Well, that's always been my thing. Fuck those gyms.
Shit.
Go out and run a farm. Go out and
Princess
run a
Prime
homestead. Go out
said,
and fucking
Just
Ultra
run.
demonic
Fucking real
screeching
shit.
intensifies. Sir
Ultra
Go out and
demonic
run.
screeching
Said.
intensifies.
My metabolism is trash these days.
Fuck that running shit.
Running's only so good for you.
The human body wasn't designed to run all the time.
No.
Walking, yes. But you can walk for miles. But the running thing is so hard on your feet.
It's hard on your
knees,
back, your legs, everything.
Everything.
It's good in moderation.
Sir Yeetus said, I walk for miles now. JR15.
The Air Force, man, they do some running.
I'm only running if I got to my lungs are shot.
They do some running. Oh my god, do they do some running. They run in the morning, they run in the afternoon.
Do they know the truths you can't
And I only know this because I had to do PT with the Air Force. Because while I was at A school, I joined up on the honor guard.
Said, Chrysalkitten dice roll result 2 you lost the bet. Sir Yeetus said, I despised running in the army miserable time during
Oh,
PT.
dude, I freaking hated the running portion. It's like, where am I gonna run? I'm on a ship. I'm surrounded by water, bro. Where the hell am I gonna go? Oh, who just dipped?
That's been good.
Yep. She either got a phone call or she just couldn't handle the conversation anymore.
Oh.
You were meant to be the guardians of Azeroth. The forces you seek to unleash will imperil us all.
false queen. It is your blind allegiance to the Titans that threatens this world.
Pot o'clock. Need to hit this thing.
Wait for me, I have to grind up some more.
JR15 said, Tell you armies can't take that shit, the older you get it's worse.
You didn't wait for me earlier.
Said, I had a few marathon runners as my platoon sergeant. I hate them till this day.
Even.
Oh, man.
I like this one we've called Lazy Berry Blaze. And it actually smells like mixed berry. It actually smells like berries.
Enough! We need
Ooh, god damn. Oh, it burns so good.
time to see reason. Time is precisely what you stole. Thousands of years rotting in that prison.
I failed then to restore peace.
What? What are you looking at, you son of a bitch? Go chew on something.
Paid for that.
You always want something.
Spare me your sentimental. You forced the Titans.
Did you ever decide on a name?
Said,
You
I can
betrayed the
sprint very
world
fast,
that
but
gave
long
us
distance
life.
is horrible.
And when we dared resist,
Boot in his ass?
out.
We've already seen this. We're gonna
Recess
skip it.
Prime said,
Call him Spunky.
I only do the trying to bulk up thing as a distraction from P0RN, yet it will only tone me out.
I know.
So I tried using the
What is your need?
the way stuff.
Queen awaits.
Tried doing that. Didn't work. I just kept getting more and more tone and defined, and like fuck. So I just kind of, just stuck with my regular diet. Kind of getting. I cheat every now and then. Not gonna lie. I eat stuff I probably shouldn't eat.
I will call for aid.
A wild
But
Bata Commander.
I do enough. I'm
entered the
active
chat.
enough
Welcome to the stream.
to
Bata
where
Commander
I don't.
Rescued.
Said,
Safe.
My weight
Super
doesn't
awesome and
fluctuate.
wonderful Nipple Cleese has arrived to offer greetings to the super awesomest and teabag a Cleese.
Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well, buddy commander.
Rathian,
So what's
you
this
have my
bulk
gratitude.
up and do this? It's like
I was just
guys
trying to
so
get
worried-
I was just trying to get some meat back on my frame. When I hurt my back, like I ended up what had happened.
Said.
I
Bata Commander.
I popped a rib
Bata
out of
Commander.
place.
Said.
I had about
J-A-J-A-J-A-H
5 bulging
Bingdut.
discs in my back, and I've still got the spinal stenosis part, but I couldn't do anything. Like, the only comfortable positions I could sit were like leaning forward at like a 45-degree angle or leaning to the left all the time. And by not being able to do anything, atrophy kicked in. I lost a lot of the bulk I had, and it also kind of contributed to my weight loss a little bit.
JR15.
But
said. Golf 507
yeah,
military
so
helmet.
I've noticed in certain spots I'm kind of bony. It's like, fuck, I want to get rid of that, because I don't want to look like a freaking meth head or anything, you know. So, and here, if you're really skinny, people are gonna assume you're rolling the glass dick, and I'm not about that life.
what does it matter what other people think?
It can affect you in some ways. And all it takes is one person going around saying shit. Next thing you know, I live in that kind of town.
Bata Commander.
Find out who's talking shit. Go up and have
Hi,
a
kitten.
talk with him. Have a sit down.
See, I'm at a point where I'd rather just shoot a motherfucker than get into a fist fight with them. That's about where I'm at.
Rigzus Prime.
Oh.
Because I
Though am
don't
also doing
like
walks
pain.
as well, because working out is only doing half of the work, especially since I sadly got the addictive side of my dad's personality.
Just get you a tomahawk.
Ha!
Motherfucker. You
Ah!
start fucking running at somebody with a tomahawk.
I believe our goals to be aligned, friend. I would be honored to have your continued
We
support in
are
our efforts to secure
staying with Raytheon. Yay!
Excuse me. I shall await your delivery of a key below.
I don't. Crab baskets. No, it had me doing key stuff. Ugh. I hated that part. Alright, what do we got here? Get the execute going, or single-minded fury. While dual wielding a pair of one-handed weapons, your damage done is increased by 5%. Your auto attack damage with one-handed weapons is increased by 30%. Movement speed is increased by 5%. And your auto attack critical strikes have a 50% chance to enrage you. Ooh. Bloodthirst critical strike generate 4 additional rage and inflict a gushing wound that leeches 383 health over 6 seconds. That's 25 increased percent damage. Enemies who are below 35% health. We got Rampage. Enrages you and unleashes a series of 4 brutal strikes for a total of 1,611 physical damage. This is gonna be interesting. Alright. We'll go with that now. And now over here. Rallying Cry. Granted a party raid buff. Maximum health for 10 seconds. And we got Shockwave. Sends a wave of force from the cone, causes damage, stunning all enemies. Eh. It's more of a crowd control, which I probably shouldn't. No. No. I'm not doing any tank. This is tank 2. We'll stick over here. We'll just do that. Put you up here. The cooldown was the main thing keeping me from wanting to do any of that. Alright, now what's this? Last egg tender. Alright, let's go.
You have done good work, but danger still looms. Will you come to the aid of the forces here?
Man, I don't know if I want to do this crap, man. This world crest is a pain in the ass. And I need... fuck my life. I got a feeling I'm gonna have to do this.
Hey, Chaos, did I tell you that the vet said this dog is like 2 years or younger?
Yeah.
I don't need no 72-pound fucking kid again. God damn it.
Eating you out of house and home already?
It's not so much about the goddamn food. Some bitch wants to fucking play. It's like fucking playing with a goddamn miniature Hulk. Motherfucker.
Get us some tug-of-war toys and stuff. Oh, you might be a little too old for the tug-of-war stuff, yeah?
Indy.
I'm gonna give him a tug-of-war shit. Me tugging on his goddamn fucking head.
Ah.
What?
Have you seen the size of my dog lately?
No.
She's 8 months old and 70 pounds.
Came over here to clean up for people? Really?
Here, I'll share a picture of her in the chat.
Fuck these big dogs.
I'd rather have a big dog than a small dog. Most small dogs are scared. They're scared of me, man. I can't have that. I like a dog I can throw around a little bit. Not one that I go, boo! And it just drops the dukers right there.
I shared a picture of her in the chat there.
She got big. Give her that.
What is it you seek? Life endures.
Like, her head's pretty much the same size as mine.
At long last, our absent young are once more among us, so that they can be raised together with all the blights.
She's like, haha, I woke
Though
you up,
these
now it's my
life
time to
pools
sleep.
were once
Puts her head on my
bereft
pillow
of
there and just falls
eggs,
right to sleep.
they now contain our future.
Big damn dog.
Truly, the calling of my
She's
flight
72 pounds?
has been fulfilled.
Yeah. She's solid.
I will see that these eggs are protected and loved, so that they may
Like, her
hatch
height
into
when she walks
dragons,
right beside me.
strong and wise.
He's a little bit above my knee. I have another picture of her there laying on my pillow.
That's the easiest quest I've ever done.
Stones have been renewed. 3 more are needed if we are to have any hope of reclaiming our aspects.
Oh, cool. They got me going down where that other one is.
Stopping
Oh, God, yes. Damn it, we're back here.
This one here, she takes up my whole pillow. One thing I have to hand it to Onyx with though is that when a little kid wants to pet her, she sits down and lets the kid pet her. She doesn't try jumping up. She licks their hands. That's about it.
In order to
She's
get
like the calmest dog around kids I have ever seen.
well, that's some bullshit. We'll go with that
Reads
one
us
first.
Prime said, Ultra demonic screeching intensifies. Sorry, I'm having a bit of difficulty thinking of a joke to write in my side project. Anyway, back to screeching. Ultra demonic screeching intensifies again.
Sounds like you need a hug, Rexus. Do you need a hug? Do we need to send Saunders to give you a hug? I'm sure he will.
Or how about Riggs with Peggy the Pegging Pigeon?
Riggs us
Nah,
Prime
Pidgey the Pegger's the
said,
last resort kind of guy.
yes.
Oh. Here you go. You can get a hug from Saunders.
I'll dig!
Bata Commander
Hopefully.
said, Saunders is messing around on the Sean St. George live, but they are wrapping up and he will be free soon. Riggs us Prime
Let's see if he
said,
comes over here or not.
LMAO.
Hopefully that made you feel better. And if not, we'll do a quick commercial break. This episode is brought to you by Saunders Eve's fine line of products. That's right, Saunders Eve, where everything's made by Father Saunders. Make sure to check out his newest product, Booty
Bata
Milk.
Commander said,
Extra rich and
Saunders
creamy.
is going live soon.
And all that other stuff. Here. Wait, wrong one. What the hell?
Riggs us Prime
Is
said,
Saunders or
perhaps I should
Sean
make a
St. George
Saunders reference
streaming
as a
now?
joke.
He streams every now and
One
then.
Piece, man. Question: how do you separate
really?
Father Saunders from a bag of dicks? Answer.
Every
You
now and then.
Yeah! We
That's
got
one
a
of the
treat
rare
for
nights
you!
where
Straight from Nebraska, it's
Good.
Nebraska Hobgoblin sauce!
I'll be joining up with,
Wow!
well, yeah, as I've been practicing the stream,
The
I've got
good
to
folks at Saunders Eve have
One of the more
outdone
active
themselves
channels.
with this delicious, lip-smacking good Hobgoblin sauce. Coming to you in a rainbow of flavors!
Yo, raisin.
So the next time you're in the mood to gobble
Welcome
some
to
cob,
the stream.
think of
Saunders is the
Saunders
king of
Eve,
Nebraska.
Nebraska
Corn
Hobgoblin sauce.
goblin.
Said,
Oh
Raisin.
my! What a treat for your
Raisin's
lips!
Prime.
It'll slide right in, just like
Hey,
it's
Raisin.
supposed to. Eat it regular or the long way like a true Nebraskan. Yeah! Love that Hobgoblin sauce. Thank you, Saunders Eve.
I broke the game.
Did he get kicked again?
No,
You know,
I
with
clicked
all these dick
complete
jokes
way
and
too
Father
fast,
Saunders going on,
and it
might get the
caused
impression
everything
that he was a
to spurge out.
faggot.
Cheerfoot. Finally, I am not your
Ooh.
keeper.
Ooh.
And
Go
those
on, then,
marrow
young
bones you
hunter.
could get
Pay
from
the
the
predator drake hunt.
pet stores there, the actual cow bones and stuff.
Outside.
Mm-hmm.
Onyx pumps down on them and she instantly breaks them. Like a rib doesn't even last for a week. It lasts for maybe 3 days and she has the whole thing gone.
I'm gonna have to move some of these skills around. Damn. All that for nothing. I ain't get crap, man. Oh, damn. You're right there. Alright, let's go. Alright, so...
You'll be back. My Khan is at our outpost nearby.
And see... Oh, goodness gracious.
Try not to get eaten.
I'm very confused.
Fake jacket.
Because this stuff isn't... I'm at a point where it's becoming irrelevant. That's why I'm past the level.
A wild.
Oh, you go there then.
James.
Hey yo, what's
Entered
up, James?
the chat. Welcome to the
How you
stream.
doing, sir? Welcome to the stream.
James said, "Howdy, why all?"
Hope
Chris
you're
Elkington
doing well.
said, "Hi, James."
Was this? Ooh, went ahead and equip that. Here we go. Alright, since I can't sell this crap, I'm just gonna destroy it. And you can go too.
James.
And I understand why they wouldn't let me sell it.
Hi, Chris Elkington.
Alright, I should be good. Alright, take this bong rip real quick. That's right, it's pot o'clock. Don't worry, drinkers, I ain't forget about y'all. Drink up, bitches!
Thank you! Thank you! Cheers!
Let's go!
Botrex said, Chris Elkington dice roll result 6, you've won triple the bet.
I never told you how many credits you had. So I'm giving everybody 1,000.
What do I get 1,000 of?
Credits. Let's do this gambling shit.
What's the gambling shit?
You just put gamble, exclamation point gamble, and then you put between 1 and 50. And depending on the number you get, depends on whether you lose some, get some more, or lose it all.
In search of the dragons. They hunted alongside us and earned a place at our fire.
Something to keep the masses kind of entertained. Well,
Come forward, outsider.
I don't gamble.
James said, "No choking on stream."
who's
Botrex
choking?
said, Chris Elkington dice roll result 4, you got half of the bet back.
There's toking. That's it.
You may join us for the journey, but you must lend your aid to our clan.
Crap. There it is. I knew I'd find it eventually.
I have to get up early enough for work tomorrow.
Take it easy. Have yourself a good night.
I'm not leaving yet.
Oh.
No, you're not going out, you silly son of a bitch. You was in there laying down. God damn it.
Ah! He got up. He's got to go.
I'm out of range.
Bullshit.
You know how it is when you wake up after sleeping.
He was just. Don't go there with
Hey.
Chaos.
He's a puppy.
Even when dogs are just laying down and they get up, they have to go to the bathroom.
Being a pain in the ass.
I mean, you kept him.
Well, I was worried about him getting run over on the goddamn road out there. I should have just fucking ran over him myself.
Nah, you like him.
I will be the
Yeah.
greatest hunter this clan has
He's your
ever
little
seen.
buddy now.
Yo, he's my little buddy.
He's your partner in
How are your
crime.
hunting skills?
Keeps chewing on my fucking work boots.
Oh no. Well, quit leaving him where he can get him.
It's too far away. I need a target.
Put them up in a closet or something.
Yeah. The shoes I don't care about, I leave on the floor. My more important ones are in the closet.
Well, how about he starts chewing on my shit? I smack him upside the head with it.
I mean, that works too, to a degree.
Like, Onyx stopped going after my shoes after I kept hitting her with them.
Couple good whacks. You got a dumb dog, it's never gonna learn. Smart dogs learn quick. If I chew on this, I'm gonna get my ass beat.
Like, I would just tap her on the nose and say no at the same time, and it's like, and I'm using the shoe to tap her on the nose.
You gotta catch him in the act. That's the most important thing. Gotta catch him in the act of doing it. That way you can scare the fear, put the fear of God in him.
She always chewed on them when I was gone to work, so I'd find them when I'd get home. And there's no other animal here to chew up my shoes, so it's like she's the only one, and she cannot not have a guilty face on her when she does something bad. She just has that guilty puppy dog look in her eyes there when you walk in the door and you know she did something bad.
What the hell did you do?
Out with it. I am not your keeper.
Well, like you say, Chaos, don't take in stray women or stray dogs. God damn it. Fuck.
Who has the wind brought today?
We're streets.
I'm a stray woman, and you guys took me in, and look what happened. I stuck around.
Yeah, now we can't get rid of you.
Go
Yeah.
with Onara's blessing. The winds carried word of interesting times.
Is that such a bad
The
thing?
arrival of your people has
We keep
brought
leaving the
more
gate
than
open and you don't leave.
expected.
What the fuck?
I look forward to learning more of your ways as we travel.
The caravan will be waiting at the gates.
I
Never
had
mind you.
adopted you.
Well, we should start putting your feed ball out in the middle of the road.
Not necessarily out in the road, but in a box outside. Fly, motherfucker! Goddamn.
Speak up. Go on then.
Walk with us, outsider. We have many stories to
I
share.
have fun with you guys.
The Maroon
Says
Centaur
you.
include many individual clans across the plains.
No. Too far.
There are 4 of us who hold the
Well,
most
that's like I was
clans
talking to another
Toronto,
individual,
Chicago,
which I will not
and
name.
Lanier.
At least some of us are genuine. I think I said that to Chaos.
Clan Terai are the keepers of
I
our
think I do a pretty good job at
Their
it.
leader, the
So-
Khan
some
Watch,
genuine.
is the cultural Khan of
We're
all
dickheads, we're assholes, we can be hard to deal with at times, and
back to our
but
first matriarch.
we're not in no mold. We are who we are.
I am what
keep
I am, and I
quiet
know
most
what
of
I
the
am.
time.
Well, that's because women should be only seen and never heard. Oh, Captain Misogyny strikes again! Oh.
That's true. I not heard because barefoot, pregnant, and in the kitchen thing don't work.
No, not very well.
God damn it.
anymore.
No, it don't work.
They start to resent you, and then they try and poison you. And the next thing you know, you're like, why am I so sick all the time? Just die, you piece of shit. Oh, you're just leaving me with these bastard children out there working your ass off to provide for me.
Taking their place of power amongst the plains.
Have you noticed the spicy taste in these soup?
Is that why my asshole's been burning the last 3 days?
Said, if women do talk, it should be them bragging
was a
about
joke.
the awesome sandwiches they
Well,
make
I
for
did tell you I
BattleTag.
put arsenic and cyanide in the food.
Now leads this clan.
If I'm gonna die, I'd rather it be quick instead of slow and painful.
Khan did not inherit his father's patience.
I'm not a huge fan of the suffering thing.
Well,
I
my
suffered
thing
enough in life, god damn it.
My thing was, you're pregnant again?
Huh.
Did you do something about that? What the fuck?
Maybe wrap it up. Maybe put it in the back door. That's the safest. Well, no, there's oral too. Those are the two safest routes for not getting her pregnant. Hole 1 or hole 3. Because if you put it in hole number 2, you might come out with another mini-me.
Bata Commander said,
I
when
heard
my
something
woman makes me
really
good sandwich
stupid
as
the other
she
day
knows
when I was
I'll
watching
take her to
videos.
Pound Town.
Apparently, you can get pregnant from giving a blowjob.
For many different clans, but we all followed Onara's call to serve her and our people.
I don't believe that.
You can get
No.
pregnant from swallowing. It's like,
No, you can't.
No,
No, you can't. No, you can't.
I don't believe that.
Bata Commander
I think that was somebody's
said,
excuse.
What?
Because they were cheating.
Bata Commander said,
No, you
Kreger's
can't.
They were trying to hide their cheating. And they said that. I don't believe that at all.
Bata Commander said,
I do not.
Like,
not true, the acid in tummy will kill
Yeah,
it.
it's almost
exactly.
Like you get pregnant from sitting on a toilet seat.
The acid in the stomach, no, that would kill them before they even make it into the.
Well, you'd have to understand the reproductive system. Yeah, I mean, none of that would even, if you understood the reproductive system of a human, none of that would even fucking, you'd look at them like, what?
I mean, you need to go back to like biology class or something, because that's not. Yeah, no, the digestive juices in the stomach would kill them.
Bata Commander.
They would die on the way
said,
down.
Sperm can't take too much of the elements, it has a very short lifespan.
Yeah, they're not even alive long enough to make it that far.
As its legs were long. I keep its horn as a trophy.
The only true...
That made my head hurt.
Said,
oh,
the only
sunlight
true
will
birth
kill
control is abstinence.
That
That's
too,
the only
yes.
true.
Or as the sex ed teacher said, sex can wait, masturbate.
JR15
Oh, that made my head hurt.
said, Pegger, please. Bata Commander
Like my son's 17 and my
hand
ex
jobs
wants me to talk to him about sex and stuff like that. I'm all like, he's 17. You should have spoken to him about that a long time ago. And you're his dad. He'd rather talk to it about it with you than me. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys didn't want to talk to anything like that about it with your mom.
It was a little awkward.
James said,
It was a little awkward.
got a great big beer wagon.
You know about the birds and the bees? When a bird and a bee get together and you end up with a bird with a stinger or something?
It is time for a hunt.
Or a bee with wings? I mean, she never corrected us.
He said
Live on it.
He said it would be easier for me to talk to him about it because of my job. I'm like, look, you could talk to him about it. If he needs condoms or whatever, then I'll get him for him. Other than that, talking to him about it is your job. You're the dad. You feel more comfortable with it with you.
Bata Commander said,
Well, here's
all that talk sounds like a sheik saying I only had sex 6 times,
here's the
but I'm
question
still a
though:
virgin.
is she's had anal only those 6 times? Is she still a virgin? Got any Catholics in the house that could illuminate that answer for us?
Bata Commander.
Well, see, that's what I heard about, like in
Nope in the
Africa.
VHAJ.
The reason there's an AIDS epidemic and all that shit is because they do anal, so unwanted births, but then you got the spread of AIDS.
But it feels so good. I don't believe that. It's weird. It don't. That's what they say.
Bata Commander.
I ain't
said,
trying to find out.
And women saying they are reborn
They get
virgins.
AIDS
No,
from
no,
what?
no, 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 no.
Yeah, no, that's
Bata
just
Commander
impossible.
said,
No.
fuck now, my head hurts.
AIDS was a gain of function.
Oh yeah, for sure. By Bill Gates and Fauci.
AIDS was a gain of function.
But they won't ever bring that up because, you know, they allegedly do more good than bad. I'm trying to create a genetically modified organism. And you're gonna eat it. And then in 10 years when you have cancer, you're gonna have to buy the same products that I make to keep you alive. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
Yep.
Bata Commander.
Ha 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 ha.
AIDS didn't exist until Fauci went to bathhouses in New York and got turned down by all the boys.
He didn't get turned down by all the boys. All the boys had their turn with him. Because he's part of it, man. He's part of it all. He knew what he was getting into. He's willing to do it. The money, man. Money talks.
Nilo Wolf said, hey James and Bata Commander. Bata Commander said, Nilo Youu.
You stunned me. There we go.
Rixus Prime said,
Oh, crap.
I'm gonna fucking lose it if Saunders doesn't show his corn gobbling face.
Damn. Someone's being gay for Saunders.
Bata
I was
Commander
going to say.
said, yeah, if them bathhouse dudes ain't getting married and having sex with 300 to 500 dudes a month, government can't make money from that.
Oh, dirty good.
Just go to the Philippines.
Hey, get yourself a Thai boy.
You could have sex.
Get a lady boy.
The lady boys are more popular than the actual woman. Apparently over there.
Bata Commander said,
They get
but once you get married to a woman, the government makes more.
They get...
James said, hi below Wolf.
Sex is highly overrated.
It is. It's not bad. I like to do it. Just one person, though. I don't need to be out there blindly Sticking
James
it in every random wet
said,
hole that comes my way.
Hyrexis Prime. Bata Commander said, sex is not overrated giggity.
Finally, I am not your keeper.
I find I have more fun when I do it with just one person. Over and over and over again.
Your game cannot be used.
Because I learn their body, I know what they like. And a lot of people are going to be, oh my
Rex
god,
Prime
he's so corny, but
said,
I enjoy it
James.
when she gets
Mila
off. Okay?
said, hey Rexus Prime. James
Well, the whole
said,
thing about sex
the
is
waitress at the
it's
restaurant was
for
really cute.
reproduction
Bata
and
Commander
pair bonding.
Correct.
said,
That's
I
that's
find
the
it more
base
fun when I
core
have
of
3
sex.
to 4 come over to service
Reproduction
me in 3
and
hour
pair
intervals.
bonding. That's what it is.
Rexus Prime said, hey Nilo Wolf.
Now people are using it to see if they're compatible.
Then the
Well, that
lust
would be
wears
pair.
off.
That would be pair bonding.
Said, but I think it was that she was really sweet and nice too.
That would be pair bonding.
Yeah.
It's the
Or even just for
oxytocin
fun.
release.
Bata Commander
Like, you know, the
said,
one night stands.
if you're a famer 100 years ago you didn't have time for sex.
They agreed to help one another in times of need.
If you're a farmer 100 years ago, you didn't have time. I mean, you did.
Yeah, you did.
You make time. You make time
Bata
for it,
Commander.
bro.
Yeah.
Well, the whole thing about having a lot of kids is because the mortality rate of children was so bad
Yeah.
that
And
they
the average
died
lifespan.
off, and
The average
yeah,
lifespan was short as fuck too.
Said,
right.
Chrysalkitten
The
dice
average
roll
lifespan
result
back
6
when was
one
what,
triple
30,
the bet.
35 years? So you
Bata
had a
Commander
bunch of kids
said,
Yeah, to make
oh yeah,
up
the
for
winter
that.
break sex is a good
to
way
make
to
up
stay
for that
warm.
and to do the land. It was just, you know.
Yeah. Let's see. This part's annoying as fuck, man.
Bot Rex said,
Do
enjoying
that.
the show, make sure to click that like button
I don't
and
like that
subscribe to
leech.
show your support.
She who granted us these lands, who arbitrated with the dragons.
Yeah.
She knows the way.
Bata Commander said, why buy the cow when milk is in the streets?
Actually, no, it's online now and you have to pay for a subscription.
No, you don't.
Bata Commander said,
It's online, but
giggity 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 goo.
yeah, I ain't paying no. Ain't paying no monthly fee to see something that everybody else can see for free. Damn it. No, it's done. But it is yours to do it with, so I can't complain. Oh, jeez. Come on. Here we go. Dang it, I'm having to read. That's what I get for moving things around. I was getting the muscle memory with the way it was, and now my fingers are going full. Trying to get back to their.
Bata Commander said, I think Saunders is backstage with that last group that was on.
Oh, he probably is. They like to hang out back there for a while.
I could call him. I could call him. That's what Chaos, you missed it, man. Back in the day, fucking Saunders would be fucking, Mitchell would be having a fucking stream. And Saunders would be in the chat, running his fucking mouth and shit. And then we would all start calling him.
Bata Commander.
All of us.
Said,
Everybody on the panel would start calling him. He's like, oh fuck, I'm getting another call. I'm getting another call. We fuck with him hard.
I mean, we still do pretty bad.
Motherfucker, how come you're not on the stream and shit like that? Hold on, I gotta take this next call. Everybody would call him. Everybody.
That's why you don't put your phone number out there.
Yeah, we just all fucking call him all at once. Those were days.
Well, you can.
Bata Commander. Said,
Indy, I have a joke
I should
for
have
you.
a late night giggity chat line live.
Oh god, not now.
Bata Commander. Said,
If
I'll
you
call
run
it your
into
live with
somebody
Bata Daddy.
that looks like an East Indian, ask them if they're 7-Eleven or 9-11.
God damn it.
Botrix. Said, want to partake in the dumpster fires? Join the Discord. HTTPS Discord GGQA8NJXGQ2G.
Because, well, they do look alike. So, in order to tell the difference, let's...
Well, Chaos is live, so I'm not gonna say it, but
God damn it.
711. I may not always be doing business, but I'm always ready for the next customer.
May Onara's breath lift your spirit.
Like, what was the other one that I said in this one stream the one day?
What news do you bring? I'll come. Help me place these.
Bata Commander. Said, my pants should say Snickers. Bata Commander.
well, that's
said,
like I had a
why?
guy I worked with. We had a black area manager. He come up. He's like, "Hey man, give me a square, fool." And he's like, "What the fuck? I smoke
Bata
Marlboro
Commander.
Reds, man. You guys don't smoke
They
these
are packed full of
motherfuckers.
nuts
You
and
smoke
always
cools
satisfied.
and shit. You can't handle this fucking cowboy shit, motherfucker. You need to step off. You need to step off, motherfucker."
We must be wary.
Motherfucker.
Oh yeah, so you have
Princess
803
Prime.
points.
Said,
It is a grand
I
and
don't need
sacred
luck,
I do.
I'm good.
Okay.
Centaur from all around the plains gather there.
Bata Commander. Said, communist and bums look a lot alike.
Ow.
So do hippies and communists.
Bata Commander. Said, I'm
Has
real
your dog beaten
good.
you up with her toys yet?
Each season we meet for the Corral, a time of truce and communion. Clans
No,
large
but
and
I'm beating the
small come
fuck out of
together,
him with his
sharing our
fucking toys, a
resources
son of
and
a
our
bitch.
soldiers.
The fucking mongrel. He's a fucking mongrel.
I do look forward to reconnecting.
No, in all honesty, the damn dog was abused, neglected, beat, something. He was in bad shape. He was in bad shape.
Kind of worried that might have been Normal's backstory too. I'm not sure how long he's on the streets. I went and got some cat grooming, animal shedding
Bata
shit
Commander.
to
said,
hopefully help
I don't need luck, I'm good.
with
I am going to avoid the Nakud.
because he's starting
They
to
antagonize
mat
everyone at these
in
things.
some spots, and I can't find the dematter comb that I got. He's a little furball, man. He's a sweetheart. He's definitely spoiled. I haven't set up his thing yet. I was gonna do that this Saturday, but I got 2 streams I'm doing Saturday.
Cross streams.
Well, 2 streams I'm doing. One is cross stream. And then what? What do you want?
What games are you gonna be doing Saturday? I know.
Well, Warcraft obviously, but golf with friends or hold on, Nermal. I don't. What? You want me to stop? What do you want? Alright. So I can never tell what the hell he wants. It's crazy. Let me.
It seems the other clans beat us here.
Gotta
Between
go.
our outsider and the Green Dragon emissary, this should be a corral to remember.
Golf with friends Saturday. What?
I see how you are.
What?
World of Warcraft, all friends kick us GTA people.
Yeah, don't worry.
curb.
I'll be doing a whole month of GTA eventually.
Well, I don't have a controller, so
Oh,
it doesn't matter.
You need to fix that and go get one. Instead of quit procrastinating.
Look, that's expensive chew toys.
Oh, I mean, you gotta make sure you're putting it out of its reach.
Bata Commander said,
Hey, Hemi.
the song
Indy.
by Stacy Q, Two of Hearts, is the official
she
theme
called
of
you
Nipple
Indy.
Please.
She called me Hammy.
Or she called you. That's what I meant.
I'm not bougie. I'm not bougie whatsoever.
Okay, Mr. Stella Artois.
Just because I got a garden hose going in my bathroom for my bidet, it's manual.
He likes them enemas, man.
Hey,
Indy.
hey, I do
Just
the
be
fan. I do the fan.
Be glad that your dog just got the controller. Mine got the system, the cords, my games, the controllers.
Aggressive.
So it's like my dog got the
accompany our
whole
friend to make their
PS4,
introductions.
everything.
Yes, my con.
Mm.
First, I get stuck being your keeper.
So
And
yours is
now
cheaper
I
to
have
replace than what my
introduce
dog
you
did.
to the Nakud. You're testing my limits, 2-foot.
I'd really be testing your limits if I were able to mount you. Let me jump on you and ride you
I'm not
there.
here by choice. We should just get this over with.
I'm not here by choice either, lady.
2-foot. Go on then. Time for me to depart. Enjoy
The game compels me to do this shit. You think I want to be here helping you people? I'd rather be going right after the main boss. No, I gotta level up first.
Yeah, he got the controller, and I was like, "Oh the fuck no!" I was unplugging
Bata
shit.
Commander
And
said,
like that shit.
Jimmy Somerville, you make me feel.
your clan and none other.
You
Bata
make him
Commander
feel like a natural woman.
said, that song is great booty wagon music.
No, it's like I gave her shit for chewing on the system and everything, and the games and everything,
Oh,
and
well,
she
then what?
hasn't gone near anything like that since. She doesn't go near any cords, nothing.
I want to see you.
Farewell.
Show me your hands.
Bata Commander
Lay your arrow.
said, you make me feel mighty real.
not to have to.
Are you good? Ancestors protect you.
I barely remember this crap. I'm not even high enough to use this skill.
Two young Shikar came with some game from your travels. Bring it here. Now we must season the meat.
420.
Grab some spice
Bata
from our
Commander
stews.
said,
I will in a
the beat
minute.
is awesome to pacing in giggity mode.
I mean, I like heavy metal
Eat more spice
to
than
do my
this.
deed too.
Get more.
Throw them off with the different. Try to keep up with the beats. No, I'm kidding.
It tastes better, but I can still feel my tongue.
But no, I
Bring
do
over
like.
the biggest
If I am,
container of
I
spice.
normally listen to heavy metal
May your arrows
It's
or
noise.
rock.
well done.
It's noise to cover all the
Now
other
that's enough
noise.
spice to bring Maruk and Tira to the fire. You have the honor of
You didn't get
charring the
that.
roast. Do not
You're too
remove
young.
it from the fire.
Bata Commander
I get
said, this song can produce 30
What,
pelvic
Sam
thrusts
Hagar?
a
not
second.
Jackal Days, okay?
This song can produce 30 pelvic thrusts a second.
Place it on the
God
offering.
damn.
Bata
Betty
Commander
Commander's bullshit.
said,
That's
biggity
impossible.
goo booyah.
Oh, I
30 per
know.
second.
I know it's bullshit. This is funny.
Bata Commander said,
I think it's pretty
I've had
fucking
5
funny.
stalkers.
Yeah, but you're easily humored.
Yeah, it doesn't take much to amuse me. I'm a simple-minded man.
Bata Commander
Doesn't take
Small
much.
things and you
I
small
gave too
mind.
much 10 dick away.
Do what there? Small minds, small what?
Bata Commander,
Oh, I
said,
said small things.
but
and
for real
small
even 2 or
minds.
3 pelvic thrust a second is still a lot.
You are welcome at my fire.
Be respectful.
Like you know when you're at the dentist's office there, and they have, and you see that little grab basket of toys. You just want to go through there and grab like a finger puppet or something for yourself and want to play with it.
Not really.
No.
Kind of grew out of that.
Bata Commander,
Like, I don't even fuck with these
I put
Transformers
her
here.
legs up
They just
over my
sit
shoulders
here.
and bounce her like a basketball between me and the bed.
I just go in for the drugs. It's like, shoot me up. Shoot me up.
Out with it.
Aren't entirely wrong there.
He'll be back soon.
Drugs aren't. The only reason drug weed is bad is because the government deemed it bad because it competed with their big oil. Are you
Just in time for the
customize my companion's appearance? What? Shikar hunting
Well,
tactics?
that's
What?
like, I will have, I had a conversation with a person that will remain unnamed, and he asked me about Quaaludes. I said, yeah, dude, Quaaludes. 714 lemons, baby. Fuck yeah. I was back when drugs had some purity. You know, the Quaaludes, the Black Beauties, just, you know, you want to go up, you want to go down, where you want to go. Acid was clean. Wasn't made in bathtubs, you know. Clean drugs, good music.
It's because all the artists were high as fuck when they were making their music.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Stay sharp.
You didn't have all the synthesizers and all the fucking
No, it wasn't
electronics.
tainted with all the extra bullshit.
Yeah. You went and saw a band, and it was actually people making music. They made music. Well, that's like an iconic concert was Van Halen Diver Down. No one can compare today's music to something like that. You know?
Yeah.
Well, this summer for the concert in the park, Biff Naked is supposed to be coming.
Oh, I'm not over there yet.
From the 90s with
Mm-hmm.
that sprung out looking girl as the singer.
Oh, that is whirlwind. Okay. It's 3 or more enemies. It hits 1 additional time. Yeah, we'll take that. I use that pretty regularly. Alright. Where to? Oh. Really?
Mm.
Is that it for here? Oh, shit. Okay.
And because it's a concert in the park, even though they do it in the fenced-in area with security, if you have lawn chairs or whatever, you could still sit in the park area and watch the concert.
The chill seeps into my bones. Do your best.
We cannot stop the wind, Seshtang, nor reverse its course. We must be guided by it, even into tumult.
Yay, more H and G.
Last summer, one of the security guards let some homeless people in. They weren't paying attention to the opening, and one of the band's instruments was stolen.
Mm.
Like, all their instruments.
Damn, that sucks. Just gotta show you, gotta be careful who you let in.
Or be careful on who you hire as security.
Well, that too.
See, that's so sad.
It
that
is.
things have come to that. It really is.
Like, there's a store that recently closed up in town, and it's been here since 1958. Passed down from generation to generation, and they have to close down because they've been getting broken into too often.
Corrupted. The storm overwhelming. The sign of a betrayal.
And an Ohana in crisis.
Alright.
No! Onara! Could she be in danger?
Like, where they want to put a homeless shelter is up by where a senior's home is. Like, how are seniors able to protect themselves against somebody that's trying to break into their place?
Their wards. They're there to do that for them. Oh, crap.
Well, they should protect their place.
Try again. Incorrect. Try again.
Protect your homestead. Protect your things.
Incorrect. Try again.
You're not allowed to up here. Somebody breaks into your house and you wind up assaulting the person that broke in. you wind up getting arrested and charged with assault, and they get set free.
Mm-hmm.
True. But if enough people do it, then they're not going to have enough jail space. The masses will always be greater than the laws that can control them. That's been proven through history.
That is true.
It's been proven through history.
It is my honor to represent my
Like up here, it's like the jails have an open door policy. It's like they get arrested, they get signed in, then they get released.
Well, you tell them that it's like either you control the jails or get more coroners. That's what you do.
Opportunity to speak with the emissary. You are both strangers here.
Hey, before Christmas, at the transit, there's an elderly woman that got stabbed. And the person that stabbed her got arrested right away. And she was booked, did paperwork, and she was out, and she was released the next morning.
Okay, what about the people that was around her? Did they do anything?
Can't, because if they intervene, they go to jail too.
Okay.
The security guard was the only one that was allowed to intervene. And the only weapon he's allowed having on him is a set of handcuffs to detain them until the police
The
show up.
Maruk too
Well,
have
just-
been plagued by these primals.
Just like you said,
So
allowed.
Nora wills it. I will blow the
Who is to say who's allowed
to signal
to
our
do
accord
things?
with the green dragon flight.
If the whole group, everybody around there would stand up and say, no, we're not going to let this happen,
No Maruk blood will be spilled for
then the
them.
authorities wouldn't have the authority to be doing it. Look, take us all to jail. Stand up. Quit being a pussy.
Most of the people around here are East Indians, and they don't stand up for anybody but their own kind.
Well, I'm just saying, I don't care if you're East Indian, I don't care your nationality, I don't care. If you care about the area you're in, stand up. If everybody stood up, then this shit wouldn't be happening. So the people are responsible for this. You want to point fingers at politicians, you want to point fingers at law enforcement, you want to point fingers. You're responsible. The people's responsible.
This is what the people voted for.
Voted for?
Democracy. Yay!
Yep.
Yay, democracy.
Like up here, there wasn't a lot of people that were able to vote.
Why weren't they able to vote?
Names weren't on the registry. Like I went to vote for the early polls. My name wasn't on the registry, even though I had the voter's card. And then I went in again before having to go into work to vote on the election day. And again, my name was not on the registry, even though I had a voter's card, and I'm not the only one that happened to.
Okay, so did these individuals group up and say, hey, my name's not on this, my name's not on it too? Did you guys group up and say, hey?
A lot of people that were making posts and videos and stuff like that and posting it on Facebook and YouTube and stuff, all the videos have been getting taken down from
Okay, you're posting.
what's been going on.
You're posting. You're going on social media, you're posting. Did you guys physically get together?
How are we physically supposed to get together without possibly getting arrested for terrorism?
Well, if there's so many of you, there's not much they can do about it. That's just like I said. You're scared of getting arrested. You're scared. People are scared. You can't be scared. Even if you are scared, okay, I'm going to do it anyway. Hey, you. We're all in this together. People's too scared to stand up because they're pussies.
Yeah, because if anybody
I'm going to get thrown in jail. I'm going to lose my job. Okay.
up here, if you stand up for anything against the government will have you charged with terrorism, and that's a federal offense, and you get locked up in federal prison for years.
Do you think they could lock up that many people? That many fucking people?
No, they'll
they
just
don't
start,
have the facilities.
No, they'll just start killing them.
There's still people locked up from the
They can't lock up that many people. If everybody starts standing up.
Oh, eventually they'll just start doing what all governments before have done and start turning guns on the own people.
Promise to the emissary stands.
Okay.
It seems the Maruk and the
Then bring
dragons
violence
need
into it.
each other once again.
Violence denotes violence.
Ready your clans for war.
like the convoy down in Ottawa. When that happened, most of the people that were in it are still sitting in jail.
Okay.
You can help us.
They're like the
And
January
they're
6th.
all
At least they're willing to do that. Where's everybody else? They're willing to do that. Where's everybody else? Where's everybody else?
At home trying to get the funds started up again, because the government froze a lot of people's incomes and funds and like bank accounts and stuff.
Okay.
So a lot of people are still trying to get everything fixed.
Okay, where's the rest of the people? I hear excuses. I don't see solutions.
Because there's pretty much no solution to do anything without possibly being charged federally and spending half your life
People
in
need
jail.
to stand up. That's like I just told you. They can't arrest everybody. They can't put everybody in jail. It's impossible.
Take some food for the room.
If the people would rise up and say, no, they can't do it. There's not enough military. There's not. People are scared. They're pussies. They're not going to stand up. That's the reason government has gotten so bad. Chaos, am I wrong?
Chris
Nope,
Elkington
not entirely, no.
said, Night Chaos.
Good night. Alright, that's everything there. Okay, on to the next one. I'm gonna get out of here. Where's the exit? That's not the exit. There's the exit.
That's been my propagation of how bad the court system, feminism, and everything like that has got down here in the United States. Men just want to roll over. Men just roll over. Fight. Fight. I don't have the money to fight. I don't have this to fight. I don't have this to fight. Well, you're going to get rolled over then. You're going to get rolled over.
Maruk have not seen such a massive conflict for generations. This war will spread across the entire plains.
Reason I got custody of my kids is because I fought.
Nah, it's you. Come back with more coin.
I fought.
Where are your manners?
I believed in my cause, and I fought. To the dire end.
Where are your manners? Go well.
I'm stuck.
A wild. The Wolf Syndicate. Entered the chat.
Hey, yo,
Welcome to the stream.
What's up, Syndicate? How you
The
doing,
Wolf
sir?
Syndicate. Said. Yo Wolf Pack. The Wolf Syndicate. Said. I Crystal. The Wolf Syndicate. Said. I Chaos.
Just like if Chaos called me up, said, you got a backhoe?
I
Yeah.
Commander. Bot
I got a
Rex.
problem I need fixed.
Said.
Alright.
The Wolf
Are we
Syndicate,
down?
you leveled up to level 3.
I gotta check this real quick. My shit ain't shutting up. What we got here? Oh, hello. Okay.
The Wolf Syndicate. Said. I Rexus Prime.
Where is your
The Wolf Syndicate. Said. I Nilo Wolf.
try again to commune with Onara. Onara, heed me. Your people need you.
Right there, now I see it.
Have I offended you, Wind Mother? I am just a lowly initiate. I need your guidance. I hear nothing. I am not fit to be a mystic. Fair skies, friend. Meet me outside Tirakai when
Meet
you are ready.
Boku outside Teriyaki.
That's a problem that all this Section 8 housing and low-cost housing comes in. You don't want that in your area.
No,
you don't.
No,
you don't want that in
not
your
at all.
fucking area. I can't afford housing. Well, you can't afford this area.
That's why my finger's in the wrong place.
Can't afford this housing? Get 2 jobs. Get
Shit.
3 jobs.
Although I do believe I shouldn't have to get multiple jobs in order to make things meet.
Depends on your standard of living.
That's true.
What can we do?
We must delay the Nokud as long as possible to buy time for the Kanamatra's plan. Go now.
I'm a realist.
I have failed as a mystic. I cannot commune with Onara.
Should it take that? No, it should.
No, it shouldn't.
But the world we live in. Can't afford to live in California? Move. Well, that's why I told Doug. I said, dude, work for the railroad, get you a little house trailer on a half acre, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Get you a hoopty, you'll be fine. No animals, no women, nothing. You'll be fine. The stray dog comes up on you, shoot him in the head. There you go. that's like, dude, I've seen documentaries that they went down during the Great Depression, down into Appalachia.
Yeah.
And they were like, how you guys faring during this Great Depression? They're like, what depression? we don't know what were you talking about? Well, the Great Depression. They're like, everything's normal down here. You know? And some of the pictures you've seen, they took the shoes off kids and put them in rag clothes. Yeah. They were living fine. They didn't even know there was a Great Depression. They were like, this is just life. And they're like, no, you can't be this well dressed. You know, it's all been propaganda, man.
Mm-hmm.
Live in a big city, you're in a soup kitchen line. Live in Appalachia, just a normal day for you. There you go.
Sir Yeetus said, rural areas barely felt the Depression. The people living in the cities got it the worst.
Yep, they sure did.
Yep, my grandmother lived through it.
Pretty sure my grandparents lived through it too.
The resourceful people didn't have it that bad.
No.
The ones that relied on government, all that, they had the worst.
Oh, hell yeah, they did.
And another thing people don't realize about the Great Depression, all the city folk that went out in the country to get resources didn't come back.
Well, that implies a couple things. Either they were red rummed and never made it back, or they found it was so
said, I actually took
easy
some of the Great Depression recipes
that they moved there because it was just that easy.
Or they went out, tried to steal shit, and there was holes dug.
Yeah, that was the first implication.
No, I know that's what happened.
Oh, what do you want, cat? Sitting there staring at me. I know I need a drink.
Me too!
Not that kind of drink, but go on ahead and get your drink. I'm making sure I'm not perpetuating white supremacy by drinking Pepsi instead of Coca-Cola. As I said, be less white. Don't be less white and drink Pepsi.
Well, Chaos, I gotta say, honestly, brother, I am prejudiced.
Slightly, not gonna lie.
I'm prejudiced against fat people.
Ha! Hey, what's up, DJ Ronnie G? How you doing?
A wild DJ Ronnie G entered the chat. Welcome to the stream.
You choose to be fat.
DJ Ronnie G said,
you do for the most part.
In the words of the great street poet, if you don't know now, you know radio edit. JR15 said, Alcohol clouds the mind, slows your reflexes, only thing it's good for us depression. JR15.
Oh,
said,
man.
Is.
Hey,
DJ Ronnie G.
Chaos, I meant to tell you,
said,
too.
Good evening, Chaos, saluting
One of the
face
weather
Yeetus,
guys I
JR and
listen
panel.
to and shit like that, you're getting ready to get hot, brother.
Hot? I wouldn't doubt it. The weather's been kind of off.
Well, they're talking like 105, 110.
Okay.
Just warn you.
That's a normal summer.
JR15.
Well, no.
Said.
We're talking next
Ronnie
week.
07.
Oh.
DJ Ronnie G.
Damn, that's
yeah.
early.
Said.
Well, that's
So
why I
glad
was
it's cool.
talking to Mitchell. This
DJ Ronnie G.
supposedly what's
said,
going through is going to go
it
through
gives me time to buy water pipes for my computer.
Middle West America
Ronnie G.
and then go up into
said,
Canada.
I'm hooking my PC up to a fish tank soon.
Really anonymous,
DJ
really
G.
hot shit.
Are you?
Said,
That's
I got
neat.
a solid shopping list for parts.
So get your air conditioner up.
I need to get closer.
I haven't even really used it yet.
Stick the fans on Dermal's ass. What?
Target something first. I can't attack that.
I'm probably gonna wrap things up here soon. 8 o'clock comes early. Oh, I can't use those. That's lame.
JL states, alcohol clouds the mind, slows the reflexes. The only thing good for us is depression.
Yeah, he meant depression there.
Clouds the mind, slows the reflexes.
That and when you're at the bar trying to get some, and you need to turn that 4 into a 6 at least. It helps there too.
Well, if you're on the farm or a homestead or something like that,
Oh,
it keeps
no.
you going. Keeps you fucking going. Sunrise to sunset. You can actually enhance the mind and enhance the reflexes in moderation. But I gotta agree with you, Chaos. The bartenders look pretty good. Don't ask me how I know. And plus, her butts look good in the fucking black slacks and tights they wear. Yeah. Pussy control. Yeah, you want a bar guy.
No, I'm not a bar guy. I borderline grew up in them. There's nothing there that I care to see.
Had a lot of fun in them. Had a lot of fun. But see, it sounds like you were forced into them.
Yeah, I had no choice.
Yeah, see, forced into. No. What, motherfucker? I'm not giving you no more French fries. What the fuck? He's just like one of my fucking kids. I ain't giving you no more French fries. God damn it.
All it takes is once, man. All it takes is once.
Dude, I swear to you, the first time you introduce French fries to a kid or pizza, they're like,
a whole new world is opened up.
Yeah. It's like that video. Here, try this. Here, dip that French fry. It'll change your life. That black man, he was like giving his little daughter French fry for her. Here, dip that in that. Eat it. It'll change your life. And she was like, wow.
This will draw attention, so keep the guards busy.
Shit.
A whole new world. Oh shit, Kitten left.
Yeah, she did.
Did she say bye?
She did in the chat.
Oh, I didn't see it. My bad. I didn't know if I pissed her off. I've been having that effect lately.
Halt! Get away from... Do not...
Is this what passes for a mystic of the Maruk?
Oh, Nara! I am sorry.
Pathetic.
Woo. What the heck?
I am glad to see you are okay.
I'm getting some reverb.
James said,
Really bad reverb.
Hi, Ronnie.
It's the game. Normal. Knock it off. No, sir. Normal. Huh. Well, let's fix that. That probably ain't gonna be on much longer though.
Wussy.
Yeah, 9 o'clock comes early, dude.
Wussy.
Responsibilities.
Wussy.
DJ Ronnie G said, Evening, James.
You must tell the Kanamatra all
If being responsible makes me a wussy, then I guess I'm a fucking wussy.
Wussy.
Trust me, I wish I could sit at home and not do jack shit and have someone fund my lifestyle.
Yeah, right. No, I was just saying
that's
that
never gonna happen.
I was having a flashback of like EverQuest and SOTOR. It's like fucking
Welcome back tomorrow.
3 days of sitting at a goddamn, or even ARC.
Yeah.
3
No, I know what
days
you're talking
sitting
about.
at a goddamn computer.
Well met.
Yeah, no, I'm familiar with that.
I was lucky that the bathroom was like, I had the computer set up and the bathroom was right there. And I had a cooler with beer there. And, you know, whatever. It was like you didn't leave the computer for 3 days. You didn't leave it.
Is leading them himself.
How large is the warband? We should be wary. This might be a diversion.
Enough to overwhelm the
Fucking 12 hours of just straight up raiding. Just raid. Raid after raid after raid.
Or Onara.
Definitely been there.
That was the... Now, Chaos, let me ask you this. Wasn't that the golden age of gaming? You know, I mean, it was like the guild, you had a guild raid and you were committed for 8 to 10 hours.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, we're going in this raid. We will have designated time breaks going into this.
Gather your clans and prepare for
Raid leader has channel. You do not interrupt. I mean, it was precise.
Yeah.
We will march on Nokedin Hold.
Yeah, no, I very much remember that. Doing Bertoxulus, getting 2 Bertoxulus, just so you could do Bertoxulus. You had to fucking do quests and shit. You had to go around and kill everything. Oh my god.
The daughters of
Yeah.
smile.
Me being a paladin, though, it was very easy. And with Grundle skin, I was soloing that place. Got a little hairy with the bosses. I could solo half of them, but most of them I couldn't. The other half, they were, no, it was bad.
We must hurry.
Well, that's like I was in a guild with Sotor, and there was a Rubicon or whatever that was plus 12 something. I can't remember what it was, but we had it set up. However, you went through the space station or where we had it set up. It's like, okay, you give us X amount of gold or whatever currency, and we'll pull you up to where it was. Because we had the Inquisitors that had pull and everything like that, and we would actually pull people up through to the Rubicon. And it was just like
said, enjoying the show, make sure to click
it was
the
magical.
like button and subscribe to show your support.
You know what I mean? People would be standing in line. There would be a line of characters, and we're like, okay, we pull you, come into the group, we pull you up. It was just magical. It was like EverQuest. It was like, you know, we'll pull you in to get your mythical or something.
Yeah.
It was just people working together. It was just really people working together. Golden Age. And people were so thankful. They're like, thank you. You made this so easy. Hey, we're here. People were so nice back then.
They were nicer.
Your presence
right.
is a favorable
Well, that's because everybody was packing back then too.
with the outsider. Stay and defend this position as we advance.
We're gonna retake this village, and then I'm going to wrap things up, but I will make up for it tomorrow. I do an extra long stream because I want to get this guy to level 80 so I can get on to the next one. Kind of impartial to this class. I'm not a huge, even though it was like my first warrior was the first class I got to level 80, or yeah, level 80. I was a solo tank. I spent like 95% of my time by myself questing. And that just sucks soloing, man. I mean, look at me now, like, we'd be blowing through this so much faster if I had a group. We could all just go around and get boom, 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 boom. It's all collective effort. And that's something I've always wanted to do. If I could get a group together to do,
Dr. John Global.
to do even WoW Classic, I would be
Dr. John Global.
Definitely for it.
I've just connected to your YouTube channel now. I've just pressed the
well,
like
that's the whole
now.
thing about MMO, you know.
Doing a month of World of Warcraft. Not sure who. I'll ask who suggested you. If you don't mind my asking.
Well, see, that's the reason. Honestly, that's the only reason I play GTA or anything with you guys. It's MMO. I want to go around and do things with other people.
Yeah.
It's just my thing.
We have saved who we can. We must get through Balakar's
Alright, let's kill this warmonger. He's right there in the front, too. Oh, I got you. Why you gotta get bumped? Why? What? Oh, it's because they're the tank. And I'm not.
You know what was nice, Chaos? At one time, I am blessed. At one time, I had 4 computers set up. 4 computers set up, 4 kids and me. And we were playing EverQuest. We had our own group. We had our own group. Everything. We could do everything but a raid. Just with me and the kids.
Mechanical Lefty, why can't I find your YouTube channel? Because I'm Shadowman.
Global said, Mechanical Lefty, why can't I find your YouTube channel?
I don't think we have a Mechanical Lefty here.
Let the winds carry us onward. The Emerald Gardens will fall!
Okay, YouTube channels, and please accept me as a moderator. The moderator thing isn't given away freely. That's an earned thing right there, so there's a lot of blue here. Getting to a point where
was that the horn of the soul? It was loud enough to wake the dead.
Yes, Coralette forced
I'm
Amara to bless Balakar. He blew the horn to lure the dragons
what is
into a
this?
trap.
Oh, thunderclap.
Tommel, return to Marakai and inform the Khans. Rally our forces and begin the march towards the Emerald Gardens.
Find this green dragon. Oh, hello.
Dr. John Global said, what is your favorite game you like to play?
There's too many to list, but I'm a pretty big fan of the builder survival games, MMORPGs. EverQuest Online Adventures is probably my favorite, but it's no longer active. They discontinued it back in like 2006.
But now I see there is only one path forward. We must vanquish them. 3 clans stand with you, daughter of the dream.
Yeah, it's
Onir.
oh, I try to do it at least
Dr. John
every day.
Global.
Essentially every day.
How often do you go live streaming on YouTube?
Essentially every day. Most days, twice a day. Normally Saturday I do a solo stream, but I'm crossing streams with somebody.
What have you dreamed lately?
So I'll be doing 2 streams Saturday. Sunday I'll be doing 1 long stream.
Shortly after we returned to our ancient grove to the west, the Primalists attacked. We destroyed them time and again.
Dr. John Global said, thanks for making me feel welcome here.
We're a pretty chill community. As long as you don't bring no drama, we won't. Yeah, that's about it.
The Nakud are
Don't be easily offended. That's the most important thing, because we do sometimes
has found a way to break
talk about stuff that some would deem controversial, because it makes them feel a certain kind of way.
Bot Rex said, want to partake in the dumpster fires, join the Discord, https discord ggqa8njxgq2g.
But as of right now, I'm doing a month of World of Warcraft, and then after this month is over, I'll be going to back to the regularly scheduled program that I had going, and then every other month I'm going to be dedicating a month to a specific game that's in my rotation. I try to do a drink stream every 100 subscribers to celebrate, or some sort of celebration stream every 100 subscribers. Because I think it's a big feat just making 100. Shit, it's a big feat for me making 25. Ah, I'm surprised I'm still surprised I have as many subscribers as I do right now.
You're popular.
I guess. Not popular enough to be president, though. Although I don't know if I'd want to be president or not. It's a lot of responsibility. And a lot of power. And I'm a tolerant to a degree kind of guy, if that makes any sense. So for 20 health, it's this is a skill, bitter immunity. It's a 3-minute cooldown though. God damn. Charge gains 1 additional charge. Fuddruckers. I want to get to that. It's a nice little stamina boost and armor increase. I don't die as easily.
Bata Commander.
I don't like dying.
I'll represent the white man and have a Coca-Cola then.
Alright. Now, I don't know what they did with Coca-Cola, but it changed the flavor, the recipe, something. It doesn't taste right to me.
What would you ask of me? Is it time to go already?
The only true Coca-Cola was back in the day when they
Laced it with cocaine.
What do you think?
How do we get people addicted to our product? It already tastes good, but let's get them hooked. Like they need to drink it every fucking day. 7 or 8. Have them coming back 2 or 3 times a day for a 6-pack. It's laced with cocaine, man.
The thing of it is, Chaos, is my grandmother told me. She goes, I drank Coke when they put coca in it. They put cocaine in it. And she's like,
excuse me.
You know, we know how it made us feel and everything like that, but at least they were reserved enough that they, you know what I mean?
They didn't get hooked like they wanted them to.
They used it as a boost. Not saying they didn't use it as a boost, but they're not like sitting on the street corners and like,
I went broke because I got addicted to Coca-Cola.
The shit wasn't allowed back then.
Right.
If you're gonna be one of those fucking street handlers or something like that, it wasn't tolerated. You know.
Hold your dog.
If you was homeless or something like that, a degenerate and a drunk, you got dealt with.
Yeah.
You're not sitting around on street corners.
No.
Oh, no.
No.
See those stone pillars?
No.
Cops are coming in, possibly kicking your ass, and then throwing you in jail for a few days.
We must protect them.
Yeah, and if you didn't straighten up, then, off to the morgue you go.
No, it wasn't the morgue. They would lock them up in the mental institutes because there was no helping them.
Whatever the fuck.
That was the secondary, or they just kept them in prison. If they wouldn't learn, they just eventually we're throwing you in the pen.
Become the eagle.
Basically, we're going to deal with you. You're not
Back then
sitting
you
on
got to
fucking
jail if
street
you
corner.
ain't got a job.
Yeah. Back then, you go to jail if you ain't got a job.
Size of those stormbound colossi. This does not bode well for us.
But people were like, this sucks. I'm going to change my ways.
Yeah.
Summoners were disrupted. Perhaps it would collapse. Quickly, Avara. Return before they...
Harsh, yes, but efficient.
Return to the winds, Avara.
I learned from watching other people fuck up. I was like, I'm not going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Or if I'm going to try it, I'm going to do it this way. That way it doesn't get me fucked.
Those pylons empower Coreleth's destructive power. If we cannot stop her, she will destroy the pillar, and the ward that protects the ancient bow will fall. Hello, champion.
Bata Commander said, back then hobos were like ninjas trying not going to jail while traveling.
Yeah. Back then, I think panhandling was actually kind of illegal, if I recall. Then they found a way to capitalize off of it by you can panhandle, but you got to get a license to panhandle.
Hi, Dr. John.
Be respectful.
Damn, I one-shotted him pretty much. Damn it.
Take some food for the room.
No, get the out of my way.
So, Chaos, how close are you wrapping up?
I'm gonna finish. I was gonna stop after I took over that village, but I got distracted and just kept questing and talking.
JR15
But I'm probably
in
gonna wrap
California,
this up
every other homeless person has a brand new phone.
after I finish this quest. I don't use this enough. Oh, damn it. You keep blocking me, man.
The last ballista is down. Now the green dragonflight can take to the skies and join battle.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, leveled up. I just need another. There we go, right there. There's my warmonger. Log these. Actually, I think I'm about done with this quest line, so I'm just going ahead and wrappers. This is this.
Well done. I see the pylon. There it is. Good. I will take it from here.
Fighting around here got their weapons stuck in the mountain, sire. Yank them out of the wall for me.
Oops, wrong button. This for you, Batty Commander. Yep, tight, yep, tight, yep.
Greetings. Good luck.
Bata Commander said, "Yeah."
The storm consumes all! No! I will not be defeated! Give me your strength, beast!
I can't protect that.
Once I've dealt with you, nothing will stand between us and the dream. I have failed. The dream must be ours.
My purpose here is fulfilled. Let us meet again soon.
Come, little one. The primalists forces will make quick work of any foolish enough to linger. Without our allies, we could not have achieved this victory. Marithra is summoning their leaders to an audience. She asked for you as well, my friend.
God.
This day, you have proven yourself to the Green Dragonflight.
19. That's maxed out. Most of these are maxed out except for these two.
Will not soon forget. Against hatred and chaos, the greatest weapon we wield is fellowship.
Isle of Emerald. This takes me right to the Emerald Isle. We'll get to our final destination and call it quits there.
Tell me of your dreams. Rest from the hunters who value skill above all, a rite of passage, a first. From the mystics who commune with the wind, her lightest touch, a lift. From the descendants of the matriarch, a drop of unbroken progeny, an ancient line, unforgotten.
So how close you are to fishing?
It depends on how much longer this quest line takes. Is that not the
God. Fucking questing.
Yeah, dude, I know.
What would you ask of? This spear is proof of your skill. I accept this offering.
Okay, Chaos, I'm gone. I gotta get to bed.
Alright, Indy, you take it easy, sir.
I tried to stay up with you, man, but this whole questing
Sissy!
thing. Well,
Sissy!
thing. You know how that question? Go over here. Go over there. Go here. Go there.
Yes.
Go. Yeah, hey, there's somebody over here you need to talk to. And then you gotta fly all the way. What the fuck?
Tell me of your dream. I remember.
I get the questing. I respect the questing. But dude,
I accept your offering.
you and questing's like a date. It's like, oh, to get to the end point, what's it gonna take?
The
You know what I mean? It's like,
accept this
I can't just get a bottle of fucking tequila?
ancient oath
What the fuck?
made by our most sacred ancestor.
But I'm out, brother.
All
You take care.
Centaur under Onara's wings will aid the Green Dragonflight in times of need.
And I, Marithra, daughter of Ysera, accept this gift to honor my oath to your ancestor Tira. Together, dragons and centaur will protect the Onaran plains.
Should the dream be threatened again, know that the Maruk will fight beside you.
The bond that united us in ages past has been renewed. Let this oath stone serve as a symbol of our covenant. I vow to protect the Emerald Dream and the Green Dragonflight with my life.
Bata Commander said, yeah, the legend of the Met Teabagger is real.
Yarr. Teabag with the ferocity to make their heads spin, yo. Alright.
What would you ask of me?
Got a new back piece.
Is it
And
time to go already?
when do I get to go into the Emerald Dream? Where is this? Oh my goodness, 4,000 freaking kilometers. Over to where Azure Span. So this is where into the Azure. Alright, now I have a game plan. We're gonna fly to the Azure Span, turn these in, and be done with it. But We're gonna take a Flight Master so I could take a couple hits. Because, you know, why the fuck not? No, I didn't mean to hit the... Damn it. Stupid bug.
Bata Commander said, statues of your big juicy balls will be displayed in every town square for all to admire.
Alright, take this hit.
You think we will find anyone here who can help our efforts in the Azure Span?
Yep, both of them are here.
Adventurer will come by. This place should be crawling with them. Keep a keen mind and a watchful eye. Glani
Alright.
can help direct you toward the Kirin Tor's efforts in the Azure
Well, there we go.
Make sure to tell her Masood and Pakina sent you.
Let me find
Adventurers should we find?
you. We're gonna go chill in here.
Maybe 3 or 4 more.
Get that rested XP. Where's the bed?
Number to have for any task.
But he did not at all lay down the way I wanted him to. There we go. Anyways, we'll wrap things up. Shout out to everybody in the chat, everybody that was in the Discord. We had Crystal Kitten and Indy Migtop. Thanks for hanging out here in the Discord. Thanks for hanging out in the chat. Here in the chat, we had Dr. John Global, new to the channel. Hope you enjoyed what you saw. Hope to see you in future streams. DJ Ronnie G, you should go check him out. Puts out a lot of great content on his channel. Wolf Syndicate, James, Forno Raisin, Batty Commander, a couple of other great content creators here on YouTube. Make sure to check them out. Sir Yeetus, it's good seeing you, sir. Make sure to also check out Rexus Prime, Eternal, Story Bouquet, and Orchid Fudge here on YouTube. Gang Crystal Kid, make sure to check her out as well. And make sure to check out Nella Wolf. They all put out some great content here on YouTube. JR15, it's good seeing you, sir. As always. Again, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to do a little bit of golf with your friends. And then I'm going to kick it up to some World of Warcraft, try and get this guy to level 80. If not, it's going to be Sunday. Either way, I want this guy done so I can get to the next one. So, trying to get them 80s done. Anyways, thank you again to everybody that's still subscribed. Your continued support has been greatly appreciated. And thank you to those that just recently subscribed. Do hope you stick around for the long run. Until next time, y'all have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever the hell from. I'm out this biatch. Peace.
Don't touch me there. My no square. Touch me there. This is my no square. No, don't touch me there. No, my no square. No, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. No, don't touch me there. My no-no square.